Okay, so it's Monday, November 4th, 2024. I'm about to finish off my tile, and I figured I would record it, probably the whole thing. It's 8 p.m. right now, or sorry, 8:26 right now, so wish me luck, because I'm feeling a little bit tired. Normally it's like 9:30 because of the time change last night. But wish me luck, because this is going to require some precision. I got some more margin trowel and stuff like that, so here we go. Just gonna put it to the side there. So I'm actually gonna do the top here, and then I'm gonna do the niche and then the floor. So probably in that order too, because yeah. Oh shit, it's already going bad. Probably shouldn't be recording, but just figured I would so that you can see a perspective of what's going on. So anyway, let's get into it. All right, so I mixed this. It's been about 9 minutes. Let's wait. It's 10 minutes. I don't care. And I'm gonna just spread it all over, just like I normally would. This is the easy part, because it's just the last part of it. So I want to make sure I put this somewhere that won't break. And just use 1/2 inch one that I've been using. So I'm gonna put my gloves on this just for the big ones. So and then just start spreading it out all throughout that last one. I measured the last part, so we should be good for that. Yeah, and I gotta put some of those clips on right there. Just realized. All right, so here we go. Hopefully this is a little bit cleaner than it has been, because there's like, I don't know. I'm hoping, but you never know. So, it's already starting to not be, but yeah. Just like other times, just gotta spread it out, just like normal, and then. Still recording? Yep, good. I just want to make sure. So, and then you just spread it out. Okay, I got another clump. Okay, we got this another clump here. One of the hard parts about this is the fact that the bathtub's a little slippery. So, and then I'm a little tired, but see, this is not that bad in a relative sense, because it's just a few tiles, and then I already cut it. And then I'm so used to doing this that like I don't see many problems happening, although there might be. Oh shit, that was probably a bad idea. Okay, I put a lot more on here now. Just like, I don't know, maybe I'm being a little bit conservative about my application instead of just getting right in there. There's still quite a lot of area to cover. Okay, and like last time, I'm going to try to use, well, I made enough for 2 batches, but the batches, you could do a lot with 1 batch in a comparative sense, because the coverage is not very much, like with the niche and all that. That's going to require very little inset, so we're pretty good to go. But I'm still going to do that, and then that, and then that. Still try to spread it out here on So it's still not enough. Oops. Jesus. I think I'm gonna use my other trowel, or the scooper thing, because I just need to get into that little area, really. The tricky thing will be the niche. I'm looking forward to it, but at the same time, and then leveling out the little part of the floor is going to be probably one of the trickiest parts. But the niche part, it's like I'm like really nervous about getting that done because it's going to be all over the place, and I'm going to be all paranoid about trying to get it right and stuff like that. And then you only have so much time to get it right in the right positions. But it's all good. Just me being extra OCD about it. Just like probably Mark would too. Mark would be like, "Ah, shit, I can't touch it." No, I don't know how you do. I've never seen him do renovations. Mark from Mark's Epic Weight Loss. Mark's Epic Movie. The Epic Movie. That's what I think of when I think of Mark's Epic Weight Loss. The Epic Movie, because I saw that like when I was 13. And it's like the Epic Universe or something like that, right? But it's just funny because it was like a spoof. That Epic Movie was like a spoof of the what do you call that? The not Cinderella, but like something wardrobe or some wardrobe movie. In the wardrobe or something like that. But I saw that a long ass time ago. It seems like I don't need much anymore because of the idea that it could. So this is supposed to be the easy part. I got this too. This is the easy part because you don't have to do much special. You just lather it on there. And even then, I feel like I'm failing right now. Okay, here we go. Okay. Probably should try that out a little bit more. And then there's a little patch over there that I think I missed. Like, not necessarily missed, but it just needs to get more in. Oh shit. Okay. Okay. Alright, so I'm gonna see what I can do here. Then squeeze that out. So I'm gonna see what else I can do here. So I'm just gonna start now trying to get the groove in there. I forgot what that's called. Oh shit. So getting the notches in there is what I'm talking about. Okay. When you get the notches in there, it's going to create some excess. Always does. And then I could just scrape that off. Okay. Scrape that off. Use it for later if I want to. More likely than not, probably just back butter. Okay. Back butter, here we go. Probably would have been more efficient to do it like that, but I don't care. Okay. Like I'm just gonna do it like that here. A little bit of a notch there. Same thing here. And again, I'm looking at spots that can be sort of touched up in a way. So I'm going to use my other tool, the bracket thing, and just put it over it here. Oh shit. Here. You can't even do it. Okay, and then for some reason here too. Didn't get enough over there. Even though it doesn't really matter, because the whole idea is to spread it out anyway. We've been doing that. Okay. I want to put it here, and here. And here. Oh. So now I can put the notches there again. Okay, there we go. All right. Now that I put the notches there, I'm going to, okay, there's that one little. So I'm going to take off my gloves and just start fitting it on with a couple of clips. So here's, oh, that's right, of course, you have the black butter. Always do for this type of thing, I think, in my opinion. And that one just seems like, hold on. I made a mistake, yeah, there we go, okay. There's a little satisfaction in doing this, so it actually feels kind of good. I like the whole back buttering thing. It's like you're playing a drum or something. Feels pretty good. Anyway, we want to make sure that's in the right pattern. Okay. And then it's right against it. Oh, and then don't forget the clip. I can't forget the clip. Okay. All right. We're in business. It always feels epic whenever I do that. Put the tile on, because it's like, oh yeah, put all that effort in. Boom, boom. Okay, so now I want to get a those two wedges. Where's the wedges? Right here. I recycled quite a bit of them, which is pretty good, I think. Let's see, so there would be 4 here, and you should have enough for this application. I bought some just in case, and actually that was a bad idea, because it needs to go up there as well. Like, it's always a bad idea to get it fully in there. Just should always partially do it in first, not try to go all in like I've been doing, which is probably a mistake. I'm glad. Oh, that's kind of bad. I'm glad I'm learning from my mistakes, though. But clearly I didn't. He had, so barely learning, I guess. But it might not be 100% a mistake. It's more about like just making the job easier in some ways. But I will say that maybe I'll try to wedge that out or something, because to try to take it out, because it's just not working out. Having this one here. Maybe I can take it out from here, because it's like creating too much friction for the. See, I made a mistake. I went in there for too much. You know. Oh, there we go. Okay. So that makes this way easier because I'll just partially do it and then get the other one on there. So I can partially do that and then go in a little bit more on this one. And then that one's all the way in. I made a mistake there too, I guess. Or I was just trying to get a tight spot because it just, I don't know. Okay, so I think I'll go the other way this time, and I won't go all the way in because honestly it's just nonsensical to do that. Okay, so that seems like it's all the way in, but it's not. And then you want to put one there, I think. Okay, so I don't know if that's drying because I need to put all the tiles on there, so I have to be somewhat quick. Obviously, you know, I keep saying that. Maybe I should have put the tile on there first before doing that. But anyway, it is what it is. I'm gonna put it on. So I'm gonna back butter first. Always back butter. Always back. Well, you don't always have to back butter, but in my particular case, it's a good idea. Jesus Christ. I hope. Where are we at? What minute are we at? 17 minutes. Okay, that's not too bad. I thought we were at like 30 minutes. It's probably not the ideal shirt to wear because it's my workout shirt and I like it. I paid a lot for it. Good. Maybe I'll take it off because I don't want to ruin it. Okay, so this is back buttered, but I think it's too thick. I'm just going to scrape it off a little bit more. Okay, that's good. So I'm going to get a few clips, like 3 of them, across here. 1. That's a lot of thin set right there. 2. I don't know if I could put it in here. And then 3, but I don't think I could put it in here. Oh yeah, I fucked up because usually you can't. Shit, I fucked up. Why didn't or I think I took it out or something, like they were actually there, but took it out. There's no point in trying to get that in there, to be honest. I'm just gonna have to live without it and just try to hope that it works. Probably. Probably will. Because you have these ones and then there's also some others that I could put here. I'll put 3 there. Okay, cool. And then I'm gonna put 3 there. 1, 2, or yeah, 3 works, I guess. And then I'll put one of those green ones there. I gotta make sure that it kind of gets cleared beforehand. And then I'm gonna get the other 2 I'm gonna put the brake. Ah, man, I'm gonna have to live with some lippage here. Unfortunately, I think. We'll see though. Because if I have those three should allow it to level out a little bit better than you think. I didn't want that shirt to get all damaged, so I just took it off. But anyway, so we have that. So I just have the back butter. See, I should be way more faster than I am right now. It's like, why am I not? You know, I might as well be, right? And remember, the open time is pretty small, so I have to keep that in mind. The open time, like where you put it there, so yeah. It should still stick. Yeah, it should still stick. But I'm going to do this anyway. I'm going to sort of agitate it a little bit, just because maybe it did. Reach some set a little bit. Okay. We got it all there, except thinking about that part. I don't know yet. It's gonna work. Anyway, so I got some more clips here that I'm gonna put. I'm getting paranoid about leveling, so I'm gonna put some more here, and then the green one. And then I'm gonna put the other one up there too. Oh, this one's like really low. Okay. So I'm gonna put the other one up there, but I'm gonna wedge this out real quick after I back button this. You think it's just a few tiles, like shouldn't be that big of a deal, but it's taking a lot longer than I thought. A little bit longer. How y'all doing? Okay. This shit is fucking taking a long time. Just like, damn it. Monopolizing my time. I need to be working on engineering, not this. Let's see here. Which side is more suitable? Oh yeah, like that. Alright. I'm gonna do that. And you can basically just slide it in. Now I should have gone the other way, but I can still slide it in, so I feel pretty good about that. Just might be a little bit of trouble trying to get it perfect. Oh shit. Oh man. Now I can't really put that thing there unless I the green one. So I can put it there, but I can't really put it here. But I wasn't careful about this too much. That's not worth it. It's better to put a horseshoe screw there. I'll just put it up here. Okay, so now I'm going to start wedging. And then, just like the other case, I'm going to agitate that a little bit. You'll see what I mean by agitate, but let's see. I have my tool there, so I'm just going to put a few of these one way. That was really good. It's got some shit on it. And then this one here, and then this one here, and then this one here. This one's like contingent in a sense. Yeah, I guess the tiles near the top are just harder to get to work in a way. Because they don't seem very level right now. And I feel like it's my fault or something's not right with what I'm doing. And that's fine, I guess, but it would be reassuring to know that they're more level, I guess. No, I mean, this is a hell of a lot better than the floor still. So I'm still happy about this. Still pretty happy. I'm not gonna lie. I'm very happy seeing all this progress. Oh, man. I don't want to come together. Oh, there we go. Okay. Okay. So if I do that, let's see. And I put a green one there. And then smash it together. Smash this together. Let's see. And then I can't forget the ones on top. That's another one. Smash that together. Smash this together. Not 100%, just kind of getting it in type of situation. Alright, let's smash that in. Alright, cool. But still, like, I don't know, not quite where it should be. Okay, smash this in there. Smash that in there. Alright. Slight lippage or whatever you want to call it, but it's all good. Just maybe I can correct it a little bit with doing that or something. And then this one's still slightly loose, so like that. All right, we can put the other ones on. Oh, I'm gonna put the wedge on those two on these, so I can get it in. This one's also not very good anymore too, so I might have to squeeze it in a little bit. There's a little lippage. But if I do too much over there, it probably won't even lift up. Okay, oh, it's lifting. Okay, good. Slightly, not too much. Ah, there we go. That's what I wanted. Okay, cool. That's exactly what I wanted. Okay, cool. let's get the other ones down. Well, actually, I'm gonna first, let's see, agitate. Like I was saying, I call it agitate. The top part here. Okay, we'll do that. Just do it. So that it kind of, even though it may seem like it's losing a bit, it's actually gaining in a sense. You're agitating it so that it doesn't just completely lose its ability to stick. So I'm still back buttering it, so I'm not tripping about what happens. So I'm gonna go get those, and then no, it's already been 31 minutes. Okay. You gotta make sure I put the clips on there. I had to cut these to a certain distance. So, last of the tiles. Then you're gonna do the niche, which is gonna be interesting. But let's see. Gotta be patient enough to handle this. Still, I'm gonna have to use the horseshoe shims for the other part, which is not that big of a deal. You know what? Maybe I can just put a glob on there. There we go. I guess it's good. And then I'm going to put 2 here. Well, they better kind of go in as much as possible. Okay, good. Okay, now a third one. Put it here. 3 until it'll go across here as well. And do I have any left? Looks like I have like 2 left, and maybe that's all I need. Let's see. Let's see here. 1 and 2. All the way down here. It won't even fit. Damn. There we go. Okay. Now we are going to fit these on, and I need to follow the pattern. Don't forget that. Oh shit! I need more. I do need more clips. I might have to go downstairs to get them. Yeah, because I don't want those to fail. So I'm gonna go downstairs and get the other ones. I think they're downstairs. I think I have some, because I remember I bought extra, just in case. So, I got some here. Pretty much as many as I want to use. Okay. Let's go, baby. Okay. Alright. Oh, that's right, I need that button. And I gotta make sure that these are out of the way so I don't step. Okay. cat back butter. Maybe a little too much. I'm gonna try to scrape some off. All right. Okay. Wish me luck here. Whoa. Okay, here we go. Okay. See, it's supposed to be just enough for that thing to go in. Just enough for it to go in. And I don't know what's going on here, why it's not going in. Supposed to be enough. I'm not sure what's happening here. See, the last tile I think is just generally difficult to do. Like, you almost have to mallet it in, I think. And I forgot to get that. And then I'm gonna try to scoot it in there that way. And then let's see. Oh. All right, I think I'm good there. Okay. Let's see. It still doesn't want to go. I think if I put some shims there, I'll be good. Some shims, like, just kind of do that. So I don't know how I'm gonna. All right, I'm just gonna continue on. The next ones, you just have to live with that. I don't know, because it may not be cut barely enough, maybe. But I could also try to shim it in other ways a little later on. I have these shims where if I do it like start here, I can wedge it in. Like that, sort of. So I can do that, but I'm gonna wait until I do the other tiles. So here we go. Next one is right here. Oh, that's right. Can't forget to put 3 of these here. Or, well, yeah, I don't want to put 3 because you just don't know what's gonna happen. All right. Okay. I guess some people are gonna be mad that I'm doing all this work right now. All right, it's gonna be conservative, I think. Oh shit. Okay. In terms of getting that on, you know what, this may not work, but we'll try it. Okay, let's see here. Okay. Let's see. Oh, man. Can we do it like this? That's what I want to know. About like that. Yeah, maybe compromise, or am I able to compromise some of that joint dimension? I don't know. Maybe. Let's see here. Fuck. It seems like it barely doesn't fit. Yeah, it doesn't fit. I'm gonna have to quickly take off some of that. But then what about the next one? I want to know about the next one. So I'm gonna have to quickly just take it off real quick, and then you know, maybe the like 1/16 inch, and shouldn't take longer than about 10 minutes. But we still have to put this other one on there. So I think this might actually fit. Oh shit. This one's also a problem too, actually. Yeah, because that one won't even. I kind of remember sort of thinking like something wasn't gonna go right, but you can't even slide it in to the edge there. So this is kind of a failure. I'm gonna see what I can do here. I think I'm gonna have to do this a little later, because it's just not fitting on. And then I don't know if I took the mismeasurements or what, because this thing is just not, doesn't want to work either. If I, yeah, so I'm gonna have to take off a bit there. Do I have a marker? I don't know right now, because I think we're gonna have to redo that at least. Although, let's see, I can try to just do that one for now, and then do that very last one like a little later, if I have enough of the thin set left or whatever for that batch. But yeah, I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna cut the last bit off. Alright, I was able to do it in time, I think. So that was what? Less than 3 minutes, and I was pretty precise this time. So I'm just gonna kind of re-agitate using the backwood. And I think it'll fit on there now. Let's see. Yep, there we go. That's all you needed. Okay. All right, so the other one I'm gonna have to. So probably cockled that a little bit, but the other one I'm just gonna use the regular saw, so it won't take that long. Because you'll be able to do because it's short enough. So I didn't anticipate this happening at all. It's all good. So I think you could just agitate this and use it for that. It should be pretty simple. Okay. This bathroom's starting to look like Indiana Jones or something. Oh, right. Actually, I think the issue, so I gotta get my marker. Right. The issue wasn't that, it wasn't the fact that it couldn't fit in that way. It was the other way that we had an issue with. So we had an issue this way. I think you could still fit it in this way, I think. Let's see. Actually, I don't know. I'll still try to cut it that way, never mind. But I'm still gonna have to cut it this way. So whatever that is, that's what we're measuring right now. Okay. Actually, it might be able to fit, but I'll still cut it a little bit because it needs to have that. Whoa. So. I thought I got accurate cuts, but I guess I didn't. So I'm a little skeptical right now because I forgot what I was doing. Because I think I was doing it the other way. No. So if let's see, I just go ahead and, yeah, so I'm gonna have to cut it this way. Okay, just slightly. Just want to make sure. Yeah. So look. So it was a bit of a rough cut. It looks all wavy on top, but I'm almost done here, so I'm all good. I'll just use caulk or something. Nobody's gonna see it. Unless you're a genius, I guess. Anyway, so we got these two here, and then that's my alarm for like to determine how far. I'm already working on this for 60 minutes. So maybe the batch is bad now, but I could care less. Because at least I'm done with this part. Think. Whoa, whoa. Okay, so if I do that, push it in, you should be able to get it. Let's go. I think we got it. All right. Probably should have been right, better, a little bit better. Okay, we got it. Woo! We got it. We finished. Okay, finished the wall part. So now I'm gonna put those wedges in. Well, they're not quite finished, but let's see. Where's the wedges? Here. That last part was kind of a struggle. So get that in. Get that in. Get that in. I might get a steak after this. I don't know. But this is the easy part. The hard part, in my opinion at least, will be the niche, because you gotta like constantly move that shit around. Like, it's no joke, you know? Even though, yeah, this is like a random cut, it was like a weird situation. At least it's controlled, like it's not like the plumbing or niche. I don't know, man. You know, it's like one of those situations, like, I don't know, man. Let's see, okay. I guess there's no method, I'll just go either way. This when it comes to that. Okay. Alright, here we go, okay. Come on, man. Wall's almost complete. Well, overall, that's probably the hardest part, but we gotta make sure this is useful still to be able to work with it. Yeah, it's still very useful. Get my tool here, and then I'm going to. A lot of times, it's just gonna be about the horseshoes and stuff like that to do the niche. And then there's a method to the madness. You have to put it here first, here, there. And then, yeah, it's just kind of a progressive thing. But yeah, we'll get there when we get there. 1 second. I kind of want to, well, yeah, you should probably do the bottom ones first. Okay. Don't tighten it completely. Maybe I'll do a alternating thing for each panel or something. That one still needs to be lifted up quite a bit, so that's why I'm like trying to prioritize that now. There's going to be some lippage, it's all good. Okay, that one seems good. In there. This one now. Oh, and then I can't forget to put the green ones. Okay. This one I think should probably be fixed. I should have put 3 in. It's all good. Okay. There we go. Okay, good. Now I'm going to use the green one. Maybe that will help a little bit. I don't know. Can't hurt. The green one over there too. Wow, looks pretty really nice. Actually, I don't even think I can do it there. To me, it does. So yeah, just that there, and then we can start the niche. Okay, cool. So I'm gonna get pieces, but I'm going to start with the bottom and the top, and then I'm gonna back butter a little bit, even though I don't technically need to. I'm gonna work with this trowel, I think. Oh, there was a small margin trowel, and now I can't find it. Actually, oh, there it is. Okay, this one here. It's a small one, so I'm just gonna scoop out a little bit, and then kind of put it down, and then put some there. Probably not too much, but just enough to like kind of get it on. So I'm going to back butter anyway, so let's get that in there. So here's the first one that I intended on using. So let me just put it on there. I'm gonna back butter this one here, and again, it doesn't matter. That it'll stick. I think should. I just love this. No, I don't love doing the niche, to be honest. Because I was freaking out. It's like if you get one thing wrong, it's really hard to correct your mistakes. So okay, so I think I kind of want to do it more biased on the front because it's just the way it is. And also, they recommended that you kind of make sure that it gets lifted up, or actually that it's down. It's actually biased down. I should be careful here. Probably get thicker on the back part because they recommended that you have it lifted to for drainage. So I'm just gonna do that and then put it in, see what I can do here. Shit. this was easier. Okay, there we go. Okay, now it's in there. Okay, cool. And then and then the next one is not there, but it's going to be down here. So I just really want to make sure that we have enough to use, because it gets pretty crazy here. And it's not a big deal. Drainage ain't a big deal because it's such a small niche that I don't think it matters too much. Okay. Scoop it. What was his name? Something Scoop. He was a cool guy. He recently died. All right, I'm gonna get the other one. Big Man Scoop or something. Fat Man Scoop. Okay. I gotta be somewhat quick because I know it'll go pretty crazy. The hard part is going to be fitting those shooter strips on all the way. You might be like, well, what's the big deal of the niche or whatever? Well, it's the shooter part, because the thickness of all the thin set and stuff like that is going to make it so that it's going to be hard. Trust me. It may not seem like it, but it will be. So I'm going to put this in. I believe this is it, yeah. And I'm going to put get some thin set for the shooter part. I don't think this is the right way of doing it, but who cares? Put because you want to make sure that it adheres to it. So, let's see here. I don't know why this is happening. Well, I already know, but it's like, well, I didn't think this was gonna happen this soon. Okay. If we put this in, see, then we get that effect, sort of, and then I'm going to want to shim it out a little bit, because using the shoe stuff, the horseshoe stuff, and then the thickness of this is all going all crazy. So let me get some here and just start to go insane to make it happen, to make the magic happen. And see, I should be getting you call it sponges for this right now, or like some sort of way to wipe things down. I didn't think that far. Shit. Okay. So we should have the other ones here. Yeah, I really need to get those sponges and all that, because wiping this down is really crucial. So I got my other pieces here. Oh wait. No, I don't. Oops. But I do have some sort of piece that I need to put in here. And I think I need to put this first. Just trying to remember. Oh yeah, that's right. So I'm gonna back butter these and then lay them out. So these are like the little glass tiles. And then I'm probably overdoing the thin set, but I guess it is what it is. If I try to do that, it probably will work just the same way. So I'm just gonna do that. If it fails, I guess it fails. I don't know. And then same thing with, oops, I gotta be careful here because I don't want it to be out of position, but I don't quite know what the right position is. That's the issue. Like I kind of shimmed it out, and then it looked kind of good, but I don't know. So I gotta be careful not to try to be obsessed with trying to fit it all in. Okay, that looks good. See, if I had a sponge, I'd be able to, and then, yeah, so let's see. I'm gonna try to get the other parts at the same time. I'm gonna get a sponge and all that. Dude, I'm tired, man. Okay, so I got some water, some terry towels, and stuff like that. But may not be enough. We'll see. I think I'm just gonna back butter everything. I don't see a point in not doing that. Like I'm trying to put the, because they're not big pieces. So if I do that, I can then just kind of wipe away at the surface, so I can see what's going on a little bit better. And then use a terry towel. See, okay. So now, looks beautiful so far. Again, I have to be somewhat quick. These pieces are not the same that I'm looking for. Well, they are actually, but it's a little hard to explain. But basically, so I'm gonna put, okay, so I had everything I needed. Okay, never mind. Okay, so I'm gonna, so the sponge right now is actually my friend. I'm just gonna back butter everything, to be honest. It's kind of interesting how this works. And then of course I'm gonna get try to center that. Shoot, this is starting to come out a little bit. Okay, let's see. All right, I know nothing's gonna be perfect, and I'm just gonna have to live with whatever imperfection there is. It's all good. But if we can, we will try to make it all fit. Okay, this is all. I knew this was gonna be the hard part because the shooter strips are just not very good. I mean, they're good, but like they're hard to it's hard to make it work. And then I got these pieces that are supposed to go to the side along with the shooter strip. This one, it doesn't really matter, but I think, let's see, no, that's not the, actually it is the one we want. Okay, so if I put this inside here like that, put this here, then we should have a more or less perfect piece. Perfect fit. I dry fit it properly. Okay. Okay, cool. Shoot. Okay, so doesn't really want to do that. Kind of wants to skew a little bit. It's all good, I think. Whatever works. Okay, so that seems to work. It might be coming out a little bit. Let's see. Okay. Okay, that's good. That's good enough for me. And then the other piece, I'm gonna have to fit it in. Just be quick about it. Which side do I? Okay, that's more ideal, I think. Okay. Let's put this here. It's gonna have to be skewed a little bit. But not too much. We don't really want to skate too much. Okay. It seems to be fine. Okay. Both cases are fine with me. I don't care. Now we're getting to the middle. So the middle part is going to be, let's see. So that's kind of like the middle part. This is, I believe, what I intended to be the bottom. Actually, I don't know. Does that seem to make sense? No. This is not the correct piece. I should have left that behind. This is basically, okay, so we have this piece here, and I'm going to back butter it, but it's supposed to slide right in, and so that's the first thing we put in there. And I guess this should have more thickness to it, and ideally actually, because, for the back buttering, because it's kind of like, there's a little bit of a gap, so you gotta be careful. You should have more. So I'm gonna slide it in. I believe this has to be the piece for that. Yeah, and then shit. Okay, come on, man. You got this. You can go. You can do it. You can do it. It doesn't want to go in. I don't know why. Come on, man, you could do it. Maybe it's the other way that would be more helpful. Come on, man. It worked before, so I don't know why it wouldn't work now. Shit. It's not fitting in right. I don't know why. Let's see. Let's see if I can. Just be able to, let's see. It's so much of that than it is. Shit. I think I'm gonna have to take these off real quick, unfortunately, and then try to slide it in that way, because this seems to work. And just quickly like hold it together in place, and yeah, see. This is what I was afraid of, because I know how difficult it is to install this shit. You know, how tricky it can be, like, to try to get it all into place. Because I have experience, a little bit of experience, and so, okay, so let's see, going back in here. Now I'm gonna fit the other strip on. We gotta keep in mind that this needs to stay as close to the inside as possible. The bottom part, that is. And then, this is what I was afraid of. I'm trying to fit it there, and then this is supposed to be sort of hugging it. It's supposed to go right over it. And as you saw, I made a correction. So now it is a matter of, well, first of all, I want to wipe it down, wipe everything down. And then I want to get, let's see, this splitter may not be good in terms of trying to get all that shit in there, all the pin set. All right. But I do want to get the other piece. So actually, before I do that, there's these other pieces here where it basically would have just fit in. But I probably should have done that after I put the other piece, 2-inch. I'm talking about the 2-inch piece. This is my room. It's funny because now I look at the camera, you can't really see what's going on. Here's what I'm saying. Like, you have to make sure that they all kind of fit together. See how it's kind of in? So this thing kind of relies on the fact that it doesn't go in too much. So I'm just going to put the camera here. And you can see how stressed out I am about trying to make it all fit together. So it's like, you know what I mean? It's kind of hard to get it all fit together. But I'm gonna back butter this. So that I can put it on there. I'm just gonna put it in. See, ideally I was just gonna put that in and then it would go right in there, in between everything. And we would have no problems, but it looks like we are. Actually, shit, it doesn't want to go in. It's like a trouble child or something. Let's see. Okay, this is not working out as well as I thought it was going to. Oh yeah, the other piece is right here. The other Schluter strip. And if I take these off, maybe it would help me to take this off. Or maybe it would just help in general. Fuck. Let's see here. I have to take this off so I can... Oh, there we go. I think we got it. And this would go in there. That was the idea. And then this would go here. But then, as you saw, dry fitting, it was like still a pain in the ass to get everything to fit. So I'm gonna try to dip this in some more thin set so it'll actually stick. Yet again, oops. Shit. And we'll try and make that flush. So this thing will have to go out. This thing is hard. This is hard to, like, last minute to get it to work. Because this thing is like not even on. It's not even on flush. Part of the reason is because it just doesn't want to fit. And then if I wanted to, so yeah, this is not really gonna look very professional, but it is what it is. At least it works. Something to look at, I guess. Okay. Okay. So I've got my thing here. This is hard shit, man. I mean, I don't know how what I'm gonna do about this because there's a lot of gaps and stuff like that. But it is what it is. I'm gonna be here all night just trying to make it fit together. Because this is like the moment of all truth kind of situation. And of course this doesn't want to go in because it's like, yeah, as long as it fits together with everything else, all the other strips, that's what I care about. Okay. Looks pretty good. So I'm just trying to adjust the strips now. So I think that looks pretty good. I'm gonna try to give it one more wipe down without trying to move the strips too much. And then I'm going to, maybe I can lift that up a little bit. Put that a little bit in place. And then, yeah. The next one is going to be the 3 sidewalls. So I'm going to do that right now. And I just realized one of them, oh yeah, it's this one. This is the one that's supposed to go all the way on the top. So it's kind of not a piece of cake, but I think that looks pretty good. I'm just gonna spend all night just trying to get it redone, because like this is like the final thing, you know. It's like you want to make sure you get this right before, I mean, in terms of the work. So the Mayans knew what they were doing. Just kidding. Okay, so I'm gonna put these on. Okay. All right. Yeah, I'm just gonna back butter it. I don't even care about the other parts. Same thing with the other ones on the floor. Just gonna back butter. Fuck it. Right. And you got to get enough so that it's basically, yeah. So here, these are long pieces, so it might affect everything else that I just perfected. But then again, let's see. Are these too long? I don't know, man. I don't even know. It might be. I don't think so, actually. Never mind. But it's a curious thing, because this thing won't go on. Like, just won't. So maybe it was a bad idea to back butter. I'm gonna triple back butter or whatever, and then see what happens. So maybe I'll just put a little bit on here. See if that will help a little bit. Looks like I did. Okay. So I'm gonna. Oh shit. I'm gonna try to do that. Okay. And it has to be basically like right vertical. And the other pieces are gonna allow it to fit through almost perfectly. So I don't have a problem with that. So I'm just gonna get the other one, put the other one there too, and then you know, back butter quite a bit. Do that to the walls. You know. So and then back butter this. Back butter, back butter, back butter, back butter. This is more detail oriented than like trying to put those on it. That's just more like, fuck, I gotta get this to fit. It's still all detailed, relatively speaking, but. All right, here we go. Putting this one on. Okay, here we go. All right, just gonna squeeze out a little bit. Okay. Okay, so what matters is that the strip is kind of, it's like leveling out with everything else. So, okay, that's good. Okay. Okay. I don't know why this still wants to move a little bit. Like, I think it sticks a little. Okay. Here's the last piece. So we'll back butter this one. I'm almost out. It's crazy. What the thin set. I don't know if I'm going to get to the floor, but we'll see. Oh, it's is an hour and 31 minutes. Wow, time flies. I thought it was going to be 2 hours and 31 minutes, to be honest. I may not do the floor. I mean, the floor is pretty trivial, but you still want to try to get it right, you know. It's like, just get it right kind of thing. Okay, I'm gonna still put more on there. Okay. Maybe it was, okay, here we go. Problem is these strips are making it hard for the, so I'll probably have to take it out, or at least one of them. Let's see here. Just temporarily, both of them actually. Okay, so I'm gonna have to put that in there. And it's kind of hard to put this in the front, just like the bottom piece. So let's just have to do my best to work with it. Get the sponge real quick. Shit. This might be undercut slightly. I don't know why. It would be, but maybe it is. Shit. If I try to push this to the right, to the left, no, it doesn't work. Oh shit. All right. Well, let's see what can I do here. Here we go. This is going to be a game of let's make this work kind of situation. Come on, man. I wonder why this won't come together. Like, it kind of does. It doesn't really. And this one is like somewhat wet. It's like I want it to kiss, basically, and it doesn't want to do that. Maybe it wasn't long enough to begin with, but I don't know. That seems pretty sufficient, even though there's a small gap there, and see, this is where I was talking about. So maybe if I put some horseshoe screws, or what do they call it? I want to say screws, shims. Back there, that might actually help a little bit. Oh man, all right. Because it will give it like, sort of like a tendency to try to come out a little bit, which is kind of what we want. Kind of want this thing going on, yeah. Some more horseshoe screws, or whatever they call it. I always say screws. Shims. Biggest pain in the ass, man. Schulers are hard to work with, and sometimes the ones on the baseboard, there were some imperfections, and I just kind of live with it now. Just like, whatever, it is what it is. What can I do? Okay, maybe I can shim that out a little bit. See. I just don't see why, like, you can't maneuver this around a little bit. You should be able to. I don't know what it is. Again, it could be that it's just too small. It's not long enough, perhaps. I think that's what it is. But I'm gonna try my best to make do with whatever we have, so let's see what I can do here to make it work before it hardens. So if I try to lift this up like that, does that do anything? Oh, it kind of does. Sort of. But it's not because I lifted it up, I don't think. Maybe. Let me see. So if I do that, that's pretty good actually. If I do that and that. So if I get another one, maybe I can get that in there. I'm trying to make this perfect because, not perfect, but because I've had experience with Schluter before, and it's like, I always think like, damn it, I didn't get it right. On this seems perfect right now, or good enough right now. I think I have to put a horseshoe screw or horseshoe shim up here. Try to get 3. I'll do 2 actually. I think this is one of those things where you have to periodically inspect what's going on. There we go, okay. This is what I was looking to do, okay. But it's still not quite flush with this part here. So I might be up all night. I don't know though, we'll see. Not quite all night, but it's pretty good. Okay. So you don't have to do a perfect job, just good enough, I think. These are gonna try to sag. No, they won't try to sag. Okay. All right. I think that's good enough for me. It's not gonna be perfect. At least I got some stuff in. And if I can just clean it up better, because cleaning the strips more than anything. Yeah, I'll put some shims there. Just to prevent it from, and both sides actually. The inside, I'm talking about the inside of it, like, because it's trying to, the sides are trying to go in and out. Jesus Christ. Every time like I go to a new view, it just ends up looking like crap. Like, shoot, it looks like a hodgepodge of just random shit. But, it's just, I'm just my worst critic. Right? So, it's all good. I'm just gonna put some shims here. Actually 3, I think. Okay. Which kind of fuck things up a little bit. So actually try to make it a bit. See, it looks a little, it actually seems a little skewed from this perspective. It's like not everything seems to fit. But it's also because the other issue is that, for me at least, is the fact that we don't have a grout line yet. So it's another thing to consider for me personally, actually. So obviously it's not going to be perfect yet, or it's not going to be 100% ideal yet. So I think that is fine. Because the grout will actually correct for certain things. This probably needs to slide out a little bit. Just doesn't seem level. I get all OCD with these type of things, with the shooters. If there's more than like a few, I think that's what happens with me. Oh, God damn it. No, that's not what I was looking to do. Damn it. See, I'm trying to make it all level, obviously, but because it's a minor detail. I mean, I think I'm more concerned about it looking clean than anything. But the grout is definitely gonna correct for some imperfections, I think. Okay. I don't think Schluter's meant to be perfect. Okay. Every time I look at that joint, it just doesn't seem like it's leveled. I always think like, what's going on with this? Okay, so that seems to be better, but okay. So if I shim that, even though it's a slight, well, actually it's supposed to be, well, it's supposed to be going along with it, but if I shim that a little bit, we're kind of correcting for that imperfection. Okay, cool. Same thing up there if I shim it out. And ideally I wouldn't want to shim any of this out, but whatever, I can grout those joints, you know, however I need to. So I'll just shim them all out, kind of like what I did up here, sort of. It's a good idea, actually. Okay. And then, because it'll temporarily like act as like a tightening thing. So something to make it tight. I don't even know if this needs it, but I'm just gonna put it there anyway. Okay. See, it just doesn't seem level. When I try to squeeze it in, it just kind of makes it worse. Kind of. Okay. I think that's good. Okay. Now I'm going to wipe it down. There will be some imperfections, but it's all good. It's all good. Yep, that's all the pieces. Okay, cool. I might have to throw this out. I don't know. Yeah, I'm the worst when it comes to shooters. I always get super paranoid, like OCD and stuff like that. Turned out pretty good, the one in the back. Nice, okay. I like it. Cool. That's a nice niche. Check it out. It's already almost been an hour and 49 minutes. But again, like I said, I have to still fill that in. It's okay. I mean, it's not the best job in the world, but at least like it goes in, you know, at least it's all tight. There's gonna be some imperfections. It's all good. Obviously the joints are gonna be filled with grout or whatever. So yeah, you can see that too. It's pretty nice. Okay, so now I'm gonna diligently try to do the other parts here. So there's a 2-inch piece. Remember that there's two 2-inch pieces that I was gonna start to get, or I was gonna put on. I'm just gonna back butter it. I'm gonna back butter all this stuff, and then just fit it in there, and then you have a building. And then you have a building. I was gonna try to do something fancy, like with the strip, but it's already sticking pretty well, so I don't have to worry about that. Anyway, now I'm gonna. Oh shit! That's right. See, leveling this shit's gonna be hard, so I'm gonna. Let's see. Try not to worry so much about these things.
because they're like fairly trivial, but you don't want to get it wrong. Oh, wait, the other way. It's the other way. Yeah, you know what? I can't just simply back butter this part. It needs to have some kind of, well, maybe I can, but it needs to be really thick. Thickly back buttered. Thickly. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. And not have too much lippage. Okay. So the other one, so the problem is this, is that these are not, these actually have that here too, so I'm going to back butter these too. They're cement board pieces. I got a whole cement board just for this, like, it's crazy. I thought I had some cement board and I don't. But at the same time, I was trying to screw some pieces in and then they were just kept breaking off. So it's like, I might as well just thin set it on the plywood. You know what I mean? And I know some of you are going to be like, well, that's not quite right, but it is what it is. You know? Gotta make do with what you got. That's how I look at it. But yeah, so it's kind of interesting. But now that I did that, I'm going to start back buttering these little pieces. And then I have to get the leveler, actually, of all things, because these things are hard to level. So might as well put a horseshoe thing. Horseshoe. I always call it a horseshoe thing, and I never get it right. Was like perfect for that moment or something. It's not gonna work. Okay, anyway. So, like this, back butter that the small tile I did, and then we'll be at it. We're gonna get this done. Is it adhering? Shit. I was just trying to put this right here, and then, you know, I cut some pieces just in case this was going to happen off the horseshoe thing, because these need to be shimmed. This needs to be shimmed a little bit throughout its length. So that it doesn't try to dip, and it will try to dip, trust me. So I cut some horseshoe stuff, and I'm gonna probably cut more, just to sprinkle it throughout the length. So, because it needs to be lifted up a little bit. So, let's see here. Another one here. Okay. I'm gonna back butter the next one. This is the one that I just did today, I think. It's a long piece. It looks like a rod, and it was. I wanted to get it as clean as I could, but these long pieces are hard to cut unless you have a wet saw. Huh. And then I'm gonna get the leveling clip. Obviously, where is that leveling clip? Here we go. Wherever I can. That's the way it works. Oh man, this stupid screw. I'm gonna have to get that. Hold on. I have to drill that out. And I just put it. Oh, I didn't put it away. No. All right. Well, I'm gonna. Let's see. Take it out now. Then I always want to go back to inspect how it's doing. Seems like he tries to adhere and then it doesn't. Like it'll sag a little bit. So maybe I need to get something that will prevent the sag. I don't know. It's not really sagging here because of what's holding it together. So I'm gonna probably get. I thought about the sag, but I didn't think it through 100%. So, it's not really sagging because these things are holding it together. Oh, right. So I can use horseshoe clips. Oh, there's a lot over there. Okay, so that's probably why. So maybe it's just the differential here that's causing it to temporarily fuck up. Differential equations. Let's go. Okay. Sorry, I'm just so obsessed with this because of my experiences before. Oh God. Okay. That looks like it's more perfect actually. Okay. And then I guess I can get another one here. Okay, if I hold on to that, I get a few of them. I don't know how it's gonna work, but anyway, we're focused on this, right? So, that's right. So, okay, have to take out that. Okay, so that's deep in there, which now means I can take one of these, put it there, and then back butter the hell out of this thing. Okay. Oh shit, this is not level. Obviously it's not level because I didn't put those clips on there. Damn it. Forgot to do that. Shit. Okay, so if I put, let's see. I'm gonna have to cut it, I think. 11 clips. Actually, there's three left. So I could go ahead and sprinkle them in. Hopefully that's gonna do it in terms of what I would need for that. Seems level now. I don't know, maybe. Yeah, that seems good enough. Except for not over here. I probably just gonna put some extra thin set over here just to make it thicker. Raise up a little bit. Okay. So now that I did this, feels pretty leveled. I'm now going to put the tile part on, the baseboard part on. So let's go ahead and do that. This is the last part here, it's the baseboard. And there's like a little horseshoe there. It's kind of fun. This part, this one is easy. This one is fairly easy, and I don't think this is the right one. I think, but this part is a lot harder. So I might have to put a weird horseshoe screw or whatever there, but I don't think so. Instead, I think that I could level it out with everything else, and that's what I was planning on doing. See if I have a leveling clip nearby. Shit, where is it? Let's see. There's a leveling clip. I'm getting tired. Shit. Where is it? Oh, sorry. No. Oh, it's right there. Bunch, I guess, just to. So right now, I feel like a magician with all the like it's becoming a glove or something. The thin set is becoming a glove. So I have one there, and then on the other side, we could just sort of do this. Okay. Hopefully it won't be that hard to get out. But see, the problem is, I think it needs a lot more thin set, actually. Small one. You need to like bake it, then you need to like smother it with thin set. Smother the mother with thin set. Okay. does not look very good because it needs some shimming on this side towards away from the toilet. This is right incredibly hard actually compared to the other side. So maybe I shouldn't be wasting so much time right now, but shit. Needs to be able to pull out that way. And it's not. Oh, I see what's going on. Okay. Yeah, pretty much like that, but this is a difficult thing to do to get right. So it kind of wants to go in. Anyway, I'm going to do the other side. This is way easier. Just put it on and then, well, I'm going to probably get a clip just to make sure it's level with the other side, but let's see. Put a clip right there. If you can, still do it. No, fuck it. Just put that there. And we should be good. That's quite a lot of thin set. Probably too much. And then I'm gonna, I just kind of want it to go in. And then I'm gonna shim it actually. Shim it. Oh, one way and then the other way. Quite a bit more. Oh, I wish I had a mallet right now. Oh shit. Okay, so I think it's all in there. I'm gonna take a break. I'm probably gonna get dinner. We'll see. Oh shit. I gotta take a break real quick. See, here's what I've been trying to do. Like trying to put this in there, and then that looks that doesn't look that bad actually. I thought it wasn't leveled or something. It's more than fine actually. It's great actually. It's perfect in my opinion. And then same thing over here. I was trying to sort of level it out, and it didn't seem like it was going the way that I wanted to, but it's all good because that's about the best I can do, I think. And then I can grout it out or something. You see like how it's kind of slanted? Because you can't pull it out this way, unfortunately. It's like there's no... I could have tried to devise something to do that. Like, I guess I could try to do that right now, but I don't know. But yeah, at least I got it all there, and it's basically gonna stick. And I don't know. I don't know what to do about this part here because it's kind of like slanted a little bit. So if I do that, it kind of does the trick a little bit, but not. Yeah, that's like what I was talking to you. That's really what I was talking about. So I like this one's a little loose, but I'm good with that. So this I'm just gonna live with it the way it is. But yeah, thanks for watching. This is the job that I'm gonna stick with pretty much. Like I said, this is probably sagging over time, and it's kind of hard to get it back up. But it's not really sagging. It's just the way it is. It's not really fit 100%, but it's all good. So yeah, thanks for watching.